Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this beer review looks amazing. It's going to probably be a great beer because it's a quadruple and I absolutely love my quads. So what we have here is we have La Corne Quadruple, or quadruple, depending on how you want to pronounce it, and this is from Belgium. This is a lovely 12% ABV. The only thing I know about this brewery is it's a family-run brewery, and they actually make their own hops on site. So they actually get harvesting their own hops, which I think goes a long way. So this is going to be a good beer due to organic produce. It is a completely organic beer as well. They don't use any nasties or anything like that. It's all naturally brewed. So straight away it's going to score higher for me. But it's all about that taste, isn't it? So let's crack on. And let's see what we can get from this. Should be served between 8 to 12 degrees, so roughly around about room temperature, or just a little bit chilled. I've got mine a little bit chilled, and I may regret that because it probably won't bring out the full flavour. And that's why these Belgian beers and certain beers will tell you what temperature to have it at. There's a cap, an L on it. I think that's for their brewery family name or logo. So yeah, that's why certain beers will tell you to have them at room temperature or higher temperature, because everyone goes, I don't want a warm beer, Ruku, warm beer tastes like shit. But actually certain beers you have to, because it brings out the flavour. Whereas if you chill that beer, different flavour, you won't get as much flavour, you won't get as much richness, you won't get the depth. So that's why you got to really follow these instructions, people. Of course, it's up to you, personal preference, you don't have to. Look at that. That is hissing away like you wouldn't believe. Look at the bubbles in that, look at that. Ho 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 ho. That is going some. There's about 2 finger widths of foam. The foam is a mahogany. The beer looks a bit mahogany, golden, honey almost. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And this carbonation's going mental. Look at this carbonation. I don't even see that. You see that? Just going mental. Look, just streaming. What a beauty. Right. Cracking with some aromas. So I do love, on the back here I've just seen here, sorry, for those that are interested, the ATT, whatever that is 90%, EBCs are 30, and IBUs are 30. This contains just malt, hops and yeast. It just says here 100% malt, 100% barley malt from local and family farms. So there you go, that's what I was talking about earlier. The malts are grown, I believe the hops are grown from farms also. And this is actually, I forgot to mention, this is actually wood chipped aged as well. I think wood chipped aged or smoked, one of the two. They use wood chips in this. So this should be a fantastic beer. So let's crack on that aroma. I wonder if I can get that nice woody aroma to it. Oh, that smells really good. I've got a very smoky depth to that. A lot of smoky depth. Smoky wood. Smells a bit like beechwood meets dark wood. You know, the traditional dark wood furniture you'd get from the 20s, 50s, whatever it was. The solid old stuff that never broke. You know, your mum and dad, your nan, your granddad probably had it. Always had like a dress side cabinet or a bookcase made out of it. And that wood would never die. It was always, just there. Yeah, it smells really good. It smells really good. Right, let's crack on with the taste. Man, that is good. Whoa, that is good. So, arguably then, a very, very smooth, velvety beer. And this isn't going to last too long. Flavours, what have I got? Well, there's a fair few coming in. So, arguably, I can taste the smokiness to this. I'm not sure if that's beechwood or dark wood, but there's definitely a smokiness about it. There's Belgian, I think a tiny bit of candy, Belgium candy, sugar. Come on, Ruku, spit it out. good amount of wood, hint of caramel. There are some spices. There's a nice alcohol, nice little quick warmth of alcohol, just hits the chest here, dies off. The mouth, it feels quite complex and rich. There's a lot going on, but easy to drink for what is it, a 12%? This is going to get dangerous. The head brings some vanilla. There's some oak in there. Maybe a hint of dark fruit. I want to say plums, something like that. Maybe a bit of raisin. Honestly, it's really good. And that alcohol warmth, that alcohol hit stays with you all the way through this. It doesn't die off anytime soon, it's just constantly there. So as you're drinking it, you're aware of that alcohol strength in the mouth. It goes down and you can feel it in the chest, and it ignites again that power that is the 12%. But the flavours, they're just so complex, and every bit of flavour is overlapping the other. So it's very, you're not getting bored of this, is all I'm going to say. You're not going to get bored of drinking this beer. It's so many different flavours going on. That smokiness to it is great. That wood chip is lovely. It's like a barrel. There's a bit of vanilla. There's all sorts going on in this. I'll tell you what, that is a very well made beer by probably a very nice family as well. So I can't really fault this. And again, it's going to get extra points for being homegrown as well. Homegrown barley, hops and all that. So yeah, spot on. And if any of you are wondering what this little guy here is, he's supposed to be a monk who basically brews nearly perfect beer and causes mischief. So that is their logo, a mischievous monk that brews beer and it likes to play tricks. He certainly tricked me with this fantastic beer. So I'm going to score this a 10 out of 10. Great beer, very tasty. Love it. Till next time, thanks for watching.